Okay, right. I'm gonna say something here, and this is gonna be controversial. Okay, I feel as a gay man that has and deals with, on occasion, mental health and anxiety issues, feel there's more stigma and discrimination attached to mental health than HIV in the gay community. And yet, this is gonna ruffle some fucking feathers, but I don't care. There isn't enough being done to support us guys who are dealing with that, especially us guys who aren't HIV positive, because there's a lot of support out there for guys who are HIV positive. You know, I didn't contract mental health. It is here with me, and there are very relevant reasons why I have mental health issues growing up in the care system my whole life and being physically, emotionally, mentally, and sexually abused, and a whole range of other things, being bullied and having my self-esteem eroded on a day-to-day basis, left its scars on me. Yeah, I didn't ask to go into the care system. I went into the care system because my dad basically got my mum pregnant, and this was the time when they had to marry. My dad was working class, my mum was middle class, so there was an expectation that she would marry him. He couldn't deal with her issues, and the marriage broke down very quickly, and my mum couldn't look after me, so I got taken into care. That's the long and short of it. Anyway, we don't in our community talk about our mental health and our mental health issues enough. And there are a significant number of gay men out there who self-medicate through drugs, alcohol, and sex on a regular basis to avoid dealing with their emotional stuff and their mental health issues. Yeah, there are, and they won't admit it, because if they admit it, they've got to open Pandora's box and they don't want to go there. However, some of us brave souls are open about our mental health, and we wear our hearts on our sleeves, and we get rejected and stigmatized and often isolated in the gay community because we're not all party happy, gay party all the time, dancing, taking drugs and drinking and talking about sex and fucking Madonna and Eurovision and bloody Kylie fucking Minogue and all that crap, all that shallow shit, and we're not doing that, and we're not, being part of that kind of, oh, I'm all happy all the time and I'm a party boy, oh, gays are so fantastic, they're always up for a party and happy and jokey, well, we're not all fucking like that, some of us have got mental health stuff, and, all that shit makes us feel even worse about ourselves because, I've isolated myself this weekend away from my friend because of the way I feel. I feel very low, I'm taking antibiotics for a gut infection I've had for over a year. I lost half a stone in muscle weight bulk, which has upset me very much. But I've got to the bottom of the stomach issues, have the antibiotics. Having the side effect, no side effect is I'm again feeling a bit depressed and anxious this weekend, And what I've done is I've isolated myself from my friends because I know they don't want to deal with that shit because, it's not sexy, it's not fun, it's not, jokey, laughy, take a piss out of each other type thing, And really, I feel that organisations ought to be doing a lot more to supporting us guys, and our community should be more aware of what mental health issues are and how they manifest, and really how we can support ourselves and each other in regards to better mental health, managing mental health, managing anxiety, depression, and all of those things, and being able to just be ourselves and say, actually, I'm not feeling all jokey and laughy and fantastic and partying today, you know. I'm feeling hurt and upset and I need a hug, and we should be able to communicate with each other in our community about that, you know, and to feel that that's okay for us to do, because people aren't going to walk away from us because it's not fun or sexy or all of those things, you know. And I'm not judging people here, you know. I know I had to block some little twat on my page because he was like, "Oh, you're judging people," you know. No, I'm not judging people. I'm speaking honestly from my heart, you know. And if I'm going to get, you know, I'd rather have one person love me and be there for me because I speak honestly from my fucking heart than have 100 fucking people flapping around me for who I'm not, for a false persona. I'd rather not, you know. And it is the harder fucking path to take. I can tell you, you know. Very fucking hard path to take. However, you know, we need to be more mindful of each other's mental health, and we need, as a community, to bring mental health out into the open and talk about it, and encourage these organisations that are supposed to support gay men to start talking about mental health openly and honestly as well, rather than the focus being on just HIV awareness and sexual health awareness, which is really fucking important as well. But mental health underpins that. You know, why do you think a lot of gay guys engage in risky fucking behaviour? Huh? Not rocket science, is it? You know, and we're not really. I think they're afraid to go there. You know, but that's my feeling. You know, I only have like 20 plus years experience of working in this field and being involved and volunteering and that. You know, what do I know? We do, you know, we need to be more aware, and we need to focus, we need to talk about it and be honest about it, you know, and find people who are really going to be there for us, you know. Thankfully, I'm feeling better this evening than I was yesterday and today. Fucking antibiotics making me feel this way. Hopefully, the stomach thing will go and bulk up again. Bulk up for me now. Now the fuck I'm doing this for me now, you know, so I can see how far I can go with the muscle gain and the mass gain for me, no one else. And I'm slowly deleting all the apps as the subscription runs out because I'm tired and bored of that fucking shit as well, you know. But I am grateful for my new home I'm in. It's in a nice area. It feels very healing to me, and it's in Manchester, but it's on the kind of the outskirts of Manchester. It's still Manchester. There's lots of greenery and parks around and families and stuff like that. It's quite nice to be there. So all I can say is just acknowledge who you are, acknowledge how you feel, acknowledge your emotions, acknowledge if you have a mental health issue, acknowledge it. It's okay to acknowledge it. It's okay to say, you know what, I have anxieties, I have depression, I feel like this, I feel like that. Because that's the first step to dealing with it and healing it. Alright, and should I do the muscle thing? No.